meeting of the Board of Ethics is now in order.
Would you like me to call roll, Mr. Chair?
Should we do that, or should we see if Becky's gonna? Okay, let's call. Let's call it, because if Becky drops in later, we can just add her, right? So.
Absolutely.
Yes, please.
All right, Mr. Kelly.
Here.
Understand Mr. McKenna is excused.
That's correct.
Ms. Pallison? Here. Mr. Goodstein?
Here.
And Ms. Wynn Pearson is absent.
Okay, thank you.
There's some
you have a
shorthand
quorum.
here. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was sort of delayed there, wasn't I? You have a quorum.
Very good. Do we have approval for today's agenda?
I move to approve today's agenda for July 28th.
Second?
A second.
Any adjustments or edits?
I don't believe so.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed no. Okay, very good. So let's move into 4A and B. I guess we'll start with A, and let's take a moment to.
And these are confidential requests, so do we need to go?
Oh, yeah.
into
We
executive?
need to go to
session?
executive session,
Yeah.
but not the other. What was the other one called?
Deliberative.
Deliberative session. The secret deliberative.
And I think
session.
this should be executive because this isn't, defamatory, any of those type of things,
Okay.
but executive.
Okay. Do we have a motion to move to executive session?
I move to executive session.
Very good.
Second.
Any objections? Okay, hearing no objections, Madam Clerk will move to executive session.
Mr. Chair, you're back in open session.
All right, we are back in open session, and we should probably talk about our next meeting to continue. I guess, Dee, could you maybe? Oh no, I don't know.
The next meeting is scheduled for August 18th from 2 to 4 p.m.
Is that
The-
sufficiently correct? Like, when is she being confirmed?
There's a few coming up, but isn't it the 27th of
I can
August
tell
or
you when her
something?
confirmation hearing was scheduled by the Assembly. However, it sounded like she may have a conflict and will be requesting that changed.
Let's keep in
Next-
mind this was a confidential request, so we don't want to share too much.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
See, this is why I didn't want to come out of executive session.
Yikes. Yikes.
Spicy today.
Tension. You got some.
That's
Getting a little salty in here.
Have
Okay,
a
so when is
glass of wine over during this meeting?
August
August 6th.
So, August what?
6th.
Is her confirmation hearing? So
Well,
we mean,
we should meet before that, huh? That's
Oh no, another.
maybe.
I'm not sure that,
These are
can I
racking
tell you,
up.
Terry, I'm not sure that's possible, number one, and it's going to take a little bit of effort. And can I ask that we go to executive session for 2 more minutes, so we can, without,
yes,
Sure.
agreement.
Any objection to going back to executive session briefly? Okay, Madam Clerk, could we please go back to
Yes,
executive session?
the board would like to extend its meeting past the noon
Yes.
time we were.
Yes,
yes.
please.
and I know.
Hearing no objection, any objection to
Nope.
extending? Okay.
Endeavor
The
to
board
be
is
timely
recording
for
an open
Terry's
session.
benefit.
Open session.
We'll see you next month.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So, if everybody could check August 18th.
Yeah,
Should
somebody's
be on your
somebody on there.
calendars
It's already
already.
on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm okay. Yeah, the school doesn't start until the next week for me, so I'm still pretty flexible.
Okay.
And then if I might, Aisha and Abram, Jack and Terry have both responded with some their times that are available and that they want to avoid. If you could also think about that, we can look at trying to get your fall schedule together.
That would be.
I think I just won't be available in September, unfortunately. It's so.
Because you're having a baby.
Well, it's also the high holidays. That's like our biggest. That's like my biggest time of the year. The baby and high holidays.
The great news is that you now have a 5-member board, and so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not as imperative that we have every single person
Right.
here.
Yeah.
Right,
So I
right.
got.
Yeah, I will look and. Yeah. Okay.
Very good. All right. Member comments? Audience participation? No? Okay. Next meeting, we'll have it on the 18th. We have a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
A second. Sorry.
This meeting is hereby adjourned. Thank you for your time, everyone.